You're watching the Marvel Not Network.
It's 8 p.m. and welcome to All The Ballz. I'm Chuck Brackett, and you have come to the right place at the right time. Today, on the show, as you can see from the ticker below, we have Effin A. Schmidt is in the building today, and he brings a huge amount of credibility to All The Ballz. And you know, I had a stagehand ask me, Chuck, what kind of credibility do you bring to All The Ballz? Street cred, young man, I told him. And with this special report, you will see exactly the kind of street cred that Chuck brings to All The Ballz. Roll it. So, here's one for instance. So, does Chuck Brackett have street cred?
No, to be honest. He doesn't.
So, Chuck Brackett does not have street cred, or are you saying he does?
No, he doesn't. Like,
Like,
I don't even.
does is what you're saying, or is it doesn't?
I'm sorry, who are you again?
All the balls.
It's 8 p.m. and you're watching All The Ballz. And we have brought some incredible credibility to All The Ballz today. You've been waiting on it. We've been waiting to give it to you. And now you're gonna get it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure and my distinguished honor as a broadcaster myself to introduce you to the one and the only author of the best time-selling book, Straight Shooter, and beggar broadcasting sports journalist, Effin A. Schmidt. It is an honor and pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yeah. Chuck, I'm excited. And we gonna get into this. We gonna get into this. Because this is my show.
Not sure exactly what you mean. Well, let's ask the question.
Well, I mean, wait, let me clear it up. Now, you know I love me some Chuck. Now, I didn't mean my show. But when you have Effin A. Schmidt, it becomes my show. Now, let's go, Chuck.
Effin A. And just so you know, just because of you and your credibility, this show is brought to you today by Pitch Prize. Buy now and cross your fingers. So, I have a few questions from the audience, Effin A. And I think they're very poignant for what they want to know about you, sir. Effin A, if you had to choose between dunking a basketball or delivering your best rant on TV, which one would you say would be more exhausting?
Wait, let me see. Which camera? Put the camera on. I could duck a basketball. Yeah, I mean, I've been in journalism 20 to 30 years, but I could duck a basketball. Chuck.
Basketball.
And I can
I've seen
also...
the videos of...
Hold on, Chuck. Now, when you ask a question, it's called a dialogue. You go, and then I go. Producers, can we make sure that we... Okay. Now, I can duck a basketball, but I can also deliver your so-called rant, which I think is really prejudice for you to say. But I digress. So let me just get to it. I want to talk to the people. Chuck, I want to talk to the people. Because, now don't get me wrong now. It ain't Miami. Los Angeles. But I'm just talking about the people. Okay? Chuck.
Yes.
So, you know, I know this is a little bit of a tirade, but to answer your question, Chuck, I'd rather rant.
And there you have it. You would rather rant, ladies and gentlemen. And it's such great to hear your ranting eloquence. And we really appreciate everything you do every day when we listen to you. Here's the next question we have for you.
Whoa, hold on. You said something. You said eloquence. So I guess I would go ahead and say, Chuck, I'm okay. Okay, Chuck, I'm feeling it, Chuck. Okay. So not all you other people that be coming on the worst rake. Make sure that you dapper Dan like my man, Chuck.
Dapper Danny. Effin A.
Yeah.
Effin A. So let's say you're coaching a team for one game. Who's your starting five? And can we get the Effin A level breakdown on why you didn't pick Evan Ferrand?
Well, let's back up for a second, Chuck. You're talking about team, and it just reminds me. I see how loyal and optimistic that you are with the wild boys. So let me just go ahead and break it all the way, a dynamic to holistic theology down for you about those putrid Cowboy fans. Now don't get me wrong. Now I love me some Gary Bones. Blessed man after my own heart, if I don't say so myself. But you pugilistic Cowboy fans. Wait
a minute. So are you telling the Chuckster you're not a Wild Boys fan?
I'm not one of you putrid Cowboy fans.
I know what that means.
Cause see, what I'm saying is, when they sorry, I say they sorry. When they're scrubs, I say they're scrubs. Then I say, I'm not one of them ones that, you know, we 0-8, and then we talk about going to the Super Bowl. I'm sick of it. Which camera is it? I'm sick of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after All The Ballz.
What you know about tender? I'm talking turkey legs that are evenly smoked, never dry, delectable and delicious, exploding with flavor, and best of all, ready for pickup. When you think tender, think Pig Out Barbecue, home of the biggest, most juicy, flavor-bursting turkey legs in the DFW. You know they call it Mississippi season for a reason, so get yours today. Catering and pre-orders available. Just call 601-842-4338. Look at God.
Welcome back to All The Ballz. And once again, I'm joined by my special guest and best-selling author, Effin A. Schmidt, of the great book called Straight Shooting.
Put the camera on. Now, when we went to break, you had asked me a question. Now, I didn't answer it then because sometimes my rebuttals are fluid. They're fluid. So, let's go back. Now, I could get everybody, me, Evan, correct, have a little history, which in my opinion is really onomatopoeia, but I digress. My starting five, Chuck, me being a baller before I was a journalist, A-list top journalist, A-list, you know, you know, but let me get back, because my stuff is still fluid. It's fluid, Chuck, it's fluid. I would have Reffin, the babyface assassin, Blurry, probably probably the best point guard ever to touch a basketball, let alone shoot one. But I don't want to forget about Magic because you're talking about a yellow jacket man himself. You know. So, second one would be Irish Swerve. I think that man has that basketball on a string, like a yo-yo. It's like it's on a yo-yo. It's like up and down. You don't know if it's gonna go left or it's gonna go right. You don't know if it's gonna pontificate to the north or if it's gonna escalate to the right. The boy's just magic with the basketball.
He has incredible pontification all the time.
You watch the game, I see, Chuck. You watch the game, Chuck. Not only are you a brilliant dresser, you know you're dressing as effervescent geologist, but so now I would get my third would be out there where they make that good beer out in Milwaukee. On the Super Depot. Now on the Super Depot. What other number three you gonna have? What other threats are you gonna have?
Incredible.
What other bite? Vietnamese bite. What other bite you gonna have? Yeah, I like to show my range anyway.
Yes.
Anyway, yes. My number 4. Now, I really did Esther Effervescent the altitude on this one. Yeah, it took a lot of effervescent allergy out of tip.
Out of that.
Now, my number 4. And this might surprise some of you basketball savants. And you know, I don't claim to be a savant. I just cover the game. And right now, if I was coaching, see, because sometimes it's about a little art, a little corazon, a little werewolves. My number 4. Basin Maiden.
Oh, that sounds like a winning team.
Are you with me, Chuck? That's just number 4. Wait till I get my grand finale. This is grand finale of this team. This is a Hall of Fame Yellow Jacket team. I'm going with the Yoke. That's my top 5 because see, I feel like they'll stay. No, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Now, Effin, his basketball acumen, tremendous.
Outrageous.
Tremendous. Matter of fact, it's more than tremendous and outrageous. It's absolutely optimistically. Man, who gonna play with that 5? Now, darling, wait a minute, did I just call you Doc? That means you must be getting on my damn nerves. No, just, that's my sister and I love Dolly. Matter of fact, I'd like you to bring me back. Bring me and Dolly back and we'll give you some of that worst rate feel up in All The Ballz.
And we would love to have Dolly on All The Ballz.
You hear that, sister? I just plugged you in, so I ain't gonna start tripping because you my girl, my sister, and then people be tripping about that. No, that's my sister,
Yes.
and that's my 5.
And Effin's 5 is brought to you today by Pix Prize. By now, cross your fingers.
Speaking of cross your fingers, that's another reason I wouldn't have it. Because I don't talk about your basketball.
No.
I don't talk within the lines. I just think you're a little bit sensitive outside the lines. And when I say outside, I mean universally ophthalmology. Outside the lines.
Way outside.
So that's my 5, Chuck. That's all I got to say about that now. I ain't gonna go back no more, because even though my stuff is fluid, that fluid has run its course.
Yes, sir. So before we get you out of here, we're gonna take a commercial break, and we're gonna come right back with Effin A. Schmidt. And we're gonna get a little bit into maybe what he's got going on in his personal life. Come right back on.
All the balls, all the balls, all the balls, all the balls.
Welcome back to All The Ballz. And before we left, we were getting into talking about Effin A. Schmidt's person. Like, what he has going on. Future plan. Marriage, children, all that sort of thing. Effin A., what would you say to the people out there in the Moment Our Network, the faithful, they're watching right now, curious about your life, sir?
Well, on a serious note, what have you heard?
Well, just what's out there. Great land of TV. Like you've been spotted on beaches with beautiful women, as I'm sure you go into a man that's vibrant and dresses beautifully as you do.
Well, TV, as you alluded to, and see me on the beach and with beautiful women, you're wrong. Because, child, my old lady, she knows. You say one peep about any of our business, it's over. It's all the way over. And Chuck, that's all I have to say about my personal after truck diligence.
I'm guessing you mean your life.
Don't guess, Chuck. I don't allude subtly. Remember, I rant. So next time you wanna assume, which makes it makes an ass out of you and me. Let's not do that, Chuck. You're dressed too well.
Thank you. Yes, and I wanted to get into talking about a little bit about straight shooting. And I know it's your character and your effervescences that you give off as being that one that just cuts straight to the chase and straight shoot. Do you get a lot of flack and feedback?
Effervescence? What do you mean? I've read that 2 or 3 times. I read it when I was in the 3rd grade. I was just wondering the context, Chuck, because again, we ain't in Miami. Los Angeles. But Chuck, I'm more than okay, Chuck. I mean, I just want to say that from and you know, Effin, coming from Effin, A, hard. let me say this too. Now,
Say on, brother.
I love what y'all are doing with All The Ballz. I mean, the name is come on now, y'all know that's catchy now. Now it ain't Stephen A's list. Yeah, but it is catchy. So, in saying that, Chuck, you keep doing what you doing, cause you will hit the Hall of Fame and need to wear a dapper jacket like that.
Thank you, Mr. Effin A. Smith, for shooting it straight at the chuckster. Maybe one day we could go on a camping trip at this aqua
Well, now,
cabin.
you know me, Chuck. I ain't going nowhere near no coyotes out there in godforsaken Arizona. The big Chuckster, I love Chuckster Hall of Fame. Big basketball undersized and just basketball acumen was just, his rebounding acumen was something horrificalistic. Plus, he wants to stay out there with them coyotes and Chuck. I'll do something with you, but can we go inside? Cause I am now a straight shooter. Number one. For about 11 consecutive years. Yes. So go and cop straight shooter, because see now, I say a lot of stuff from him. From the heart. It ain't no ambiguous questions and answers. It's straight shooter. From the heart. So now I can't say too much now, Chuck. I can't say too much because then they're gonna go buy the book and then what was I doing?
Buy the book.
Get the book.
Get the book.
And learn the real Effin A. Schmidt.
And we'll be right back with more All The Ballz.
You're watching the Marvel Not Network.